Hey, what is up, guys? Sorry for the delay. I posted every day last week, so I decided to take a little break while preseason testing started. But overall, there's no excuse. It's my bad, guys. But also, it kind of sucks to talk about preseason testing, considering I live in the United States, and well, actually, it seems to be, a common problem everywhere that they're actually not televising preseason testing. You could live stream it on someone's like untrustworthy connection on YouTube, so you don't necessarily know if it's gonna work or not in like say 2 minutes, or you could find it on some website that you trust. But of course, you kind of want to watch it on TV because it's more convenient, right? But I have to sort of draw my own conclusions through like a bunch of people that are following it, some Facebook showing of videos, seeing look kind of cool from the stands. Also have to rely on the since they allowed the social media restrictions to be restricted this year through the individual team's own data. That seems to actually be kind of cool as well, because you got to see like Kevin Madison and stuff having like a personal phone interview while they're in their dressing room. But overall, just I had to draw my own conclusions of what exactly is going on. I had to compile my own data, figure out what's going on, all in my own head, so I have to compile all secondary data this entire time. But sorry for the delay in videos. Thank you for the continued support, and I'll see you shortly with the Haas testing update. Alright guys, the season is almost upon us, and all we got at the moment is testing. Why don't they televise it? I don't know. That's for another day. I'll save that for another video. More importantly, I want to see our new boy, Kevin Madison, K-Mag, for the short in the number 20 Haas VF17. It looked great the first 2 days, with Magnussen placing the 4th fastest lap time in all of the sessions on Monday and Tuesday. But then again, it is preseason, and times are sort of irrelevant due to everyone tuning engines down and concentrating on gathering data in the first couple of days to see what it can do. Understand airflow around the car, understand it in certain conditions with different tires, gather the data to understand where to improve. So in order to improve, we have to upgrade. But to upgrade, we have to gather the data to know where we stand. But overall, it seems like the new cars are generally faster paced while comparing testing times from last year in a 2016 car. With their Haas 2016 fastest lap was around 1.25 seconds, the car seemed to be averaging 2 to 3 seconds faster than that. That's some crazy pace, considering that Spain is not an easy track to gain a lot of time on. Madison seemed excited to jump into preseason testing with Haas on a real track rather than the driving simulator and the office, feeling if the Beast 2017 cars can live up to how they were advertised. Madison said he was expecting it to be a lot quicker, and it definitely was. I sort of add the definitely part, and it was. That's what he said. It's a really impressive experience to drive it. I've never driven such a fast car before, especially in the fast corners like turn 3 and turn 9, where turn 3 is easy flat and turn 9 will be flat as well in qualifying trim, which is unbelievable in an F1 car where the cornering speed is so high. So it seemed like Madison liked the new cars, and his lap time seemed to prove it. At the conclusion of day 1 and 2 of testing, all seems to be going smoothly. Madison, having driven 118 laps in day 2, posting a quickest time of a 122.2. That is quick on Catalonia. Like I said, 4th quickest on the grid at the end of the day, day 2. Unlike McLaren, who have been unfortunate to having problems with their Honda engine day 1 and 2, not being able to run very many laps and not be able to gather any data whatsoever. What is that Honda engine doing for them? Kind of nothing so far. But we will see more rigorous tests next week, but day 3 and 4 will consist of Romain Grosjean taking the car out to get his feet wet in the new VF17, where Romain seemed a little slower at first than Madison in overall lap time, but eventually put in a 122.1 after putting in 56 laps at the end of day 3, compared to Madison putting in 51 laps his first day with the best of a 122.8. But who knows if they are running in the same engine setting or running the same tests or not. Like I said, lap times are sort of skewed because this isn't a qualifying session or race setting. And these cars are new to them, and they have to understand the car and how to drive the car, and all of them have their own pace and understand the car. It could be like Lance Stroll, who's already wiped out twice, and it's only been 3 days. Just saying. As you can see from the graphics, Mercedes have been dominating the pack yet again in overall pace, but more importantly is how close Ferrari is to them. With our car being based off the Ferrari, and we use their 2017 V6 hybrid turbocharged engine, is a good sign of competitive days to come. Also, the midfield teams seem to be closer than they were last year, so it seems like an exciting, hopefully Formula One gets like an exciting midfield race for, say, positions 3 through, I don't know, 8. Be a lot of overtaking, hopefully, but the fears of overtaking seem to be upon us, but that's for another video as well. But let's not get our hopes up. It is only preseason testing. Okay, that's it for my Haas testing update. Day 4 of testing, week 1 is tomorrow. There is a 7-hour time difference between Spain and myself here in Wisconsin in the United States, so my video will be posted late again due to work and such, but I am going to do more of these from now on because it seems like you guys are just as excited to see Haas F1 be competitive as I am. So I will make sure to keep up with the Haas updates on a session by session basis. The original plan was to recap the testing sessions as a whole in one video per week, but I can switch it up. It's all good with me, but since I'm following them on a regular basis anyway, like a high school girl is with when it comes to homecoming or prom starts rolling around. Anyway, guys, thanks again for the support. Subscribe if you're new, and for more Haas F1 updates in general, Formula One updates. I will post a video tomorrow going over the results of Formula One winter testing week 1 at Catalonia and Barcelona. But thank you for watching US F1, your source of Formula One news here in North America. Until my next video, guys, take care.